Yo-hooo! Hello! Welcome to today's stream. How's it going today? I hope you're all doing great. Espero que estéis teniendo un buen día hoy y bienvenidos al stream de hoy. Yo-hooo! Decidme por favor que el micrófono va bien. Ya me espero cualquier cosa cada día. Please tell me the microphone is working well. I expect anything at this point. I think it is working well, so I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Yo-hooo! Gardenia, welcome! Time to finish the game? Are we finishing today? I think we might be getting very close to the end, yeah. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish today, but maybe next stream is gonna be the end. I think today, maybe we're gonna leave it close to the end. Yeah, because when I was looking for a walkthrough, a let's play to see like the puzzle that I got stuck at last time, I think I can remember the solution. So we're gonna see now if I remember correctly. I saw that there wasn't that long until the end. It was just like 3 more 1-hour videos until the end. So we might reach very close to the end today. Yeah, I'm glad everything's fine. Good. Fun fact, did you know late yomis are 90% more likely to be eaten by an octopus? Good thing I was not late. Yeah, that's a very fun fact. Okay, let's go. Let's continue. The Forgotten Way Home. We are at like almost 14 hours of game. So, if I remember correctly, the way this went was first this one. It was like a specific order for the switches, which I have no idea how to deduce the order because it just makes no sense. There we go! Perfect. All good. Now we can continue. Ooh. Yokomono, welcome! How's it going? 307 Yo Midnight? that's the Yo Midnight, yeah, that's the specific hour that is the Yo Midnight. Yoko Gaxenian, welcome! ¿Qué tal? Bienvenido! Wait, what is it? Ah, there we go. I got confused for a moment because there was still a window there. Okay, Yoming hour instead of witching hour. Yep, they call me Yomius. I'm gonna Yomi all over this game. Oh, I knew there was something here. Okay, so... Oh yeah, another thing that I noticed from the comments on the video I saw. I think it might be a good idea to check if we have something to protect against confusion. Because, you know, against paralysis, frazzled, we don't have anything against confusion. That's the problem. So, the enemies here, they are horrible. They confuse you all the time. And since I am a damas that does not use the right equipment most of the time, because I just use what I get, instead of buying equipment like a normal RPG player should and is intended to do, I'm having trouble with the enemies here. It's my fault. But oh well, we can always skip those battles because, you know, it's kind of a pain to go back to the village now. Did buy a lot of armor you didn't need though. That is true! That is true, that was like, you know, I usually don't do that. And when I do it, I mess it up that way. Because then they give me the same equipment in the dungeons. And I'm like, haha, okay, that was a waste of money, I guess. Alright, so the mirrors here are already set. So, let's check this. Meow! What's up? No! There's a very chunky cat in the sofa meowing at me. This doesn't appear to be right at all. So somehow it's not activated. I wonder what these are for. They control the bulb of light up there. This gives you access to the 3 primary colors for the additive color model. If I remember correctly, you can create at least 7 different color combinations. Ooh. Alright, I think I can figure this out then. So this one appears to be green. So we need to make white basically, right? So we should turn on all of them. There we go. There's an inscription here. Oh wait, maybe we should read the things before trying. Okay, stars come in a variety of colors depending on how hot they are. Blue is the brightest, yellow falls in the middle, red is the dimmest. Pray tell, what is the color of our star? That will lead you ever closer to the top where you may embrace our star. So... I guess it would be... If we consider that the star that they have is the same as our sun, I guess it would be yellow. So I guess that means we need to turn off... Well, I did turn on these two first, so... What if I turn off this one? I don't think it would be this. I think... It would be... Because I don't think it's gonna be red, right? Oh. It was. Ah, spider. For some reason there was a spider. So if we fail, we just get a spider. There we go. Okay, let's maybe we need to turn them on and now try. There we go. It was yellow, yep. We just needed to step in the circle. I'm dumb. There we go. Would you like to save? I'm gonna save, but in a different... there we go. You enjoyed the spider so much you bought it twice. I just wanted to see it again, you know? It's kind of funny that if you fail, you just find a very, very weak spider. I wonder if anything different shows up if you try other colors. And this is where I cannot go any further. That door won't react to my hand. Did it before? Yes, it did. If I knew why it wasn't reacting to me now, I would fix it. Why didn't you give it a try, Snow? Why me? No need to look so worried. Your skeleton friend can't, as his hand is all bone and no flesh. And your two lady friends are ladies. And what does that change? How does that matter? I don't believe it was meant for them at all. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah! Yeah, after we brought you up here? That's a bit rude. This dude. Aw, no disrespect intended. It needs a sort of regal hand which neither of you have. Wow. Go on, Snow. Perhaps it will work. They're going to kill me! Oh no, it won't. They are just gonna kill the odd gentleman. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault, Snow. Just go try it. If it doesn't work, I bet it will react to Astra and she'll be able to get it open. Besides, we would beat him up before we beat you up. Come on, exactly. Okay. Keep your hand there, Snow. It's scanning your hand to be sure of who's trying to get in. Oh. That doesn't give me good vibes. Wait. Sir, did you say a regal hand? Why do you think Snow has any royalty in him? He's the king of Savannah by now, isn't he? Edgar must have died quite a while ago, right? Or is he still a prince given his age? We never said that, and I don't think you've ever been near Savannah to notice, have you? Ah, just as I thought. Now I'm sure you're that little prince I met 10 years ago. And to no one's surprise, the old gentleman was the original king. You can't be the original king. Did you forget basic magic study? People have always three parts: the soul, the body, and the mind. As long as the body is still intact with one of the other two parts, one can continue living without much problems. I'm not entirely sure which part Edgar managed to drag out of me and show into you, but it was whatever part the demon attached to. Don't step any closer. The OG Kate. He's the OG. Yep, truly the OG. That makes sense because I remember last time there was a moment in which Snow's eyes turned the same color as these guys. So yeah. I already suspected that. Don't step any closer. We've got the power of God and anime in our side. When I awoke from the sound of that demon inside another, do you know how I felt? How it felt to have them rip me apart just for the one thing I had created for myself and my kingdom? Your anger is at his parents then, not at the people of Serene. Now you want to steal my stars? Haha, I mean, he truly is the star-stealing prince. We have the power of bones and subways on our side. Yep. First Edgar and Lena take away my life and the paradise that I had created. Taking away everyone I had made that paradise for. And now you want to steal away my stars. The things that I've put up to prevent people like you from invading. We just need to get out of here, please. We'll leave you alone if you just let us leave. What's with you? Hold on. Let me pick him up. Come here, Cheng. Good person. No way. Oi. Meow. There we go. What's with you? What's the matter? Meow meow. He's just being a meow meow. What's up with you two? Okay, let me move the chair, please. Careful. I don't think so. So, you're mad that they came here and took over your kingdom, and now you're mad that they want to leave? Make up your mind, dude. You can feel the demon in your head, right, Snow? Trying to tear you down? Maybe you should listen to him. Just lie down and die and let all your people follow you so I can have some peace of mind. Just let them leave, dude. You can just let them leave. I don't give a damn about that thing inside me. I just want to get my kingdom off this island alive. No, you should all die because of the sins of your dear king and queen. All of Sabine should suffer because I've let you live here and torment me for far too long. If you didn't want anyone to come in, then how did my kingdom get here in the first place? Those pathetic maidens I had watching the stars took pity on all of you. And you know what? I felt like being hospitable. But what happened? Edgar and Lena took advantage of that. I trusted them and look what they did. Look, we haven't done a thing. It's Snow's parents, and they are dead now. We even killed them! Hey! Take note of that. God damn it, Lena, what did you do? No! How could she? They are dead now. Leave all of Sabine and us alone. You all inherited what they did. You allowed them to act and allowed them to steal from me. I'm not going to let that pass. I'll kill every one of you. You can't kill me. Your demon will go down with me as soon as I die. You think I would really be afraid if that actually happens? With how much he has tormented me, I think I'll take that chance, boy. No one to steal my stars, no one to undo what I've done. I think that's a chance I'm willing to take. Astra, take Snow up the stairs and get rid of those stars. What? What about you? Oh, come on. He's gonna be a pushover. He's been napping here for years. He's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Just go on. We'll be fine. Astra, don't ask questions. Just get Snow where he needs to be and make sure he does it right. Alright. Come on, Snow. Let's get this over with. Oh, please. A dead soldier and a woman with a spear. What's wrong with you? Stop disrespecting them. They are gonna kick your ass. You won't fail this time. You killed your entire kingdom years ago with promises of eternity. Look what you've done. This kingdom is void of any of your people, and now you want to kill everyone again? You think I messed up? If no one had intervened, we would have lived for eternity. We would be in that paradise. If Lynn and Edgar hadn't stolen that demon from me, they would still be with me, to live within me for as long as I live. So, you basically just wanted to fuse everyone into yourself? You wanted like everyone to live on in you? That's your idea of immortality? Those are just lies you fed them. They're all dead now because of you. You must be one of those soldiers that defied me. What a lot of good that did. I'll see to it that you stay dead this time. It will be your funeral for underestimating us. What? Another puzzle? Don't worry, we can do it. It's not advised to save over your save file in this room. If you wish to save, please save in a separate slot so you won't get stuck. Okay, that's good to know. I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck. Something tells me that I won't be able to grind much from this point onwards. Let me lower the music also. I think it's a little bit too loud right now. There we go. Oh my god, Queen Lena. Do I got this? What level am I even? I'm at level 22. I don't know if that's a good amount of level or not. I have a feeling that I might be a little bit under leveled, perhaps. Appears to be a symbol for Scorpio. Press the switch. No, for now, no. Oh yeah, it's a signs. I've read Homestuck, I know this. Pull the switch. Wait, no, we can go back down. When we finish what we have to do, we can join them. But for now we have to go forward. Let's see. One batch. Perhaps we have to solve the puzzle. So, what exactly? Because this is just the signs. Do we even have any hints for this? Let me check around. Maybe there is something here. There's an inscription here. The lucky star of the slaughterer butchers the ram in the middle of the sky while the world is weighed by the maiden. Okay, let's take a screenshot of that. That makes it much easier. So, the ram has to be Aries, I guess. Press the switch in order of that little tail and then pull the lever. So, the slaughterer... I'm guessing that could be Sagittarius, because you know, it's got an arrow. It might be. And then I guess Aries, that is up here. In the middle of the sky. So the middle. The exact middle of the zodiac, I guess, would be like here. Would be like Leo, perhaps. No, but that's considering Homestuck order. Never mind. That's just me thinking in Homestuck. I think the only one that I'm confused about is the middle. Unless we have to like press this one twice, because then, while the world is weighted, that would be Libra, by the maiden, that's Virgo. Okay, think fast. So let's try this way. Let's try this. Now the ram. I'm gonna try it anyway. You know, the middle. Can we? Okay, we cannot press one of them twice. I have no idea which one the middle would be. But we're gonna try with Leo anyway. Because why not? My prep. Then. Nope. Okay. Maybe it could be another one. Is this skeleton also keen now that I think about it? I accept hints if you remember the solution, by the way. They are gonna finish the battle before I solve this puzzle. I'm gonna try again with something different. What if we try like this? Nope. Since we cannot repeat, I assume that that it's not gonna be one of the ones that we have to press in other parts. Middle of the sky, though. Let me lower the music a bit more. I feel like it's still a bit loud. There we go. I have no idea. Would it be which one is at the middle of the sky, as in the real sky? Are we gonna have to Google an astral chart? Let me check. Let's see, I found one. I have found one. Is there any of them at the middle? Ah, this is at the middle. It's close to the middle, but we already pressed that one at the beginning. Maybe pieces? But again, the sky changes all the time. I don't know if that would count. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it and it's not that deep. I'm this close to looking up the video again to see the answer. You know what? I'm gonna try different combinations. I'm gonna try pieces anyway. Because you know, you never know. Nope. I'm not so sure about Sagittarius being the the first one either. It could be that it's not. Nope. I'm still gonna keep trying. Because middle of the sky has me confused. Because if it didn't have to be a sign, I would think that it's the switch in the middle. What we need to press there. Should actually? Ah, no, no, it just resets it anyway. Unless you have to reset it. Nope. Just brute force it, it's only thousands of combinations, yeah! It's only not gonna take us like a whole stream. Oh wait, no, shit. That was not... Ah. What is the middle? What is even the middle? Ah. What does this mean? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that deep. Like it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something that I've just overlooked completely. Meanwhile, Gardenia and Gente battling, having the most intense battle until now. Do you remember the answer, Nirwanda? Do you remember what it was? I'm gonna try this, because why not? Nope. Come on! Come on! It can't be that difficult! Can't be that difficult. I'm gonna try all the combinations with these. Like for the middle one. And if it doesn't work, I guess I'll just cry. What about this? This is not working, guys. This is not... The puzzle is not puzzling. Well, it's puzzling for me. But it's not... Maybe it's not Virgo, but the part of Libra? Would it? Would it be? I mean, the world is weighed by the maiden. But it's like two separate words. So I'm guessing that each of them is a separate one. Weighted by the maiden. Weighted, it has definitely be Libra. The maiden can only be Virgo. Yep. Weighted by the maiden. Because from what I'm thinking, this should be Sagittarius, Aries. Middle, I have no idea. Weighted light is Libra and maiden is Virgo. But I have no idea what middle is. I have zero idea what middle would be. And maybe I'm wrong about Sagittarius. Literally top middle, but top middle is Aries. And Aries is Ram. And below is Libra. Wait! Should it be both at the middle? These two? Bottom middle can be because it's Libra and it needs to go after. But hold on. What if it's this? We press both at the middle here. Nope. I thought I was cooking, but no. I'm this close to just checking a video, you know? You know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna check a video, just in case. see. I'm gonna check the same video I saw last time. I just need to know what the hell is the middle. Video 20 minutes solving this puzzle. I'm gonna have to change the title. Okay. So it's over here. So the order. Capricorn is the slaughterer. Okay. Aries. Gemini. Libra and Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I was wrong about Sagittarius. I think. Let me check if that solves the puzzle. It does. That's unexpected. Okay, I guess it makes sense in a way that Gemini is the middle. Okay, so Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. There we go! That was something. Why is Capricorn the slaughterer? Huh. Could it be it has to do with like alternate names for the constellations or stars? Like I would have thought it was Sagittarius because you know it's got an arrow. It's the one that has it easier for killing, I guess. Like it's a hunter, so it would make sense. Unless it's a Homestuck reference. If it's a Homestuck reference, then I guess it would make sense. Alright, we got it open. Come on. Ow! What happened? Something shocked me. You're not hurt, are you? No, but it won't let me in. If it's anything like that other door, I bet only you can go in. Snow, you can do this spell without me, right? I'm sure I can. When you do the spell, don't freak out. If it's anything like the one I do to repair the stars, you will leave your body and go into the sky. From there you can pluck out the stars. Grab them as firmly as you can. They're a bit hard to hold on to. Okay, I got it. Thanks, Astra. Good luck. Samin is counting on you. I'm going to help Hyant and Rowlenia. Alright, here it goes. Let's go! Oh, we need to fight against him now. Ooh! Ooh, that's gonna be something. Oh, do we even have any healing in this party? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try... binding him. I'm gonna try debuffing. That's always gonna make it a bit easier. It reminds me to a really worded puzzle in Silent Hill, also related to star signs, and it turned out to be that you had to count the legs of the signs? That's so unintuitive! Holy shit, like, it makes a lot of sense as a puzzle, but I guess it depends on how you present it, but it's like the last thing I would think to do. Okay, I think we don't really have healing. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Celestial Fortify. Oh. Oh. Oh, great. Oh no. I'm sorry. Excuse me. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually fine. You know what? Ah, wait, shit. I put don't save. Never mind. You know what? Maybe it might be a good idea to maybe get well equipped and grind a little bit. You know, as an idea, as a concept, even. I feel like we're not truly ready for this. Hmm. There was literally no time to do anything there. Also, I should have saved after the puzzle, maybe. Well, there wasn't really any time to save after the puzzle, but if I had saved before solving it, can do anything you set your mind to. I guess we can try again. Let's try again. Cause why not? We don't lose anything for trying, you know? Just a bit of time. Blah blah blah. Heal Hyante, please. I should. Yeah, let's do that. I guess it just keeps the what's it called? The HP before the party divides. Okay, healing a little bit, healing a tiny bit. Let's see. I guess it would also help to use the trumpet. Wait, HP. There we go. Yeah, I'm also gonna heal Gardenia. Gonna heal everyone's MP also. I have run out of ethers. Here we go. There we go. And now we save. Now we are a bit more ready. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to get back to that. I'm gonna make another save before saving the puzzle this time. This way maybe we can retry again easily. Ah, this is gonna be an ordeal. I did think of grinding a bit before the stream, but I didn't have the time in the end. Because I do feel like I am a little bit under-leveled. Like at least level 25 or a bit more. Okay. Let's go. You're in epic levels according to D&D. True, we are higher than the usual level cap of D&D. Okay. I'm gonna save over the first one, because the third one is gonna be like the save file for just in case. Okay, so Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Okay, there we go. Now hopefully we're not gonna get horribly destroyed. Oh, we will get heavily destroyed. Okay, okay, binding did not work last time, so we're gonna use the trumpet, the cornet, and here we're gonna use the scary mask. Hopefully that will do something, maybe, perhaps. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's a lot more doable. Good, nice, perfect. Can we blind him, maybe? Here. Cold barrier. Yep. Alright. Now... maybe Earth focus. I'm just gonna buff a lot, as much as I can. I used Skull Barrier, but not Glacial Fortify. So we're also gonna do that. I assume that Astra will appear at some point. Okay, there we go. Let's start attacking a little bit. Oh no. His debuffs went away. It's just gonna be a cycle of doing buffs and debuffs, is it? This is not efficient. Okay, there we go. Now we can start. Try Rock Bludgeon. And here we're gonna... Let's try that. Fire Pierce. Okay, fire does a lot of damage to him. Good. Astra, what are you doing back here? Change of plans. I couldn't follow him up there. He'll be fine though, I'm sure. Always happy to have the help. It's almost as if not having full HP was a problem last time. Okay, let's try Frozen Strike this time. Astra does need some buffs, so maybe... let me check. I think so far I'm good on speed, I think, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Just in case. Damn it, I've been asleep for far too long. It took too much of a long nap. Last guy that I saw that had taken a century's long nap was also dealing with the same problem. Don't know if you know him. His name is Raviel. Raviel van der Rossert from Nocturne Reverse. Wonder if we can try to bind him again. I guess this one is AoE, so maybe not. Let's use another Glacial Fortify. Gotta keep protecting everyone and healing. Oh, he doesn't have the debuffs anymore. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna debuff him again. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this also. And we're gonna... Small amount of everyone's HP. We're gonna kill them with that. Yep. Pretty decent. Okay, this is gonna take a while. What about... I think the best idea would be to keep using like the fire attack that Releni has. That's like my best bet on damage right now. So I'm gonna use Skull Barrier. I'm gonna use Fire Pierce, and here we're gonna recover more HP just in case. I want to play it safe as possible. Been asleep for far too long. Yeah, you have. Okay, so let's use this and oh wait, the debuff. Need to debuff him again. There we go. Toot. Alright. I don't think Earth does much to him. So what we can do... We made our blade electric, I think? I don't know. Did we? I don't remember what I did last turn already. I know this one's AoE and this one's single target, but I'm gonna use this one for now. And here we're gonna take cover. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And here. Wonder how much he does with just a normal attack, just so we don't waste MP. And here. Oh, wind does also a pretty good amount of damage. And Gardenia's basic attack is not so bad actually. You know what? Let's keep doing that. Nice. Okay. Time for debuffs again. This is normal attack better. And here, scary mask. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! What the hell? Yeah, in normal circumstances, I think he's a bit too fast. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Let's revive Astra and hope that. Oh no! Oof! Oof! Okay. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Ah. Yeah, no. Okay, it was going well. It was going decently until this happened, but I think it's doable. I think it is doable. Yep. Okay. Oh, that jump scared me for a moment. Let's try again. Alrighty. Now the same. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this again. He's over here. He's over here. Ow, wow. Ouch. So I'm gonna save the big buffs for when Astra arrives. This way she can also be buffed. But we're gonna use Cold Barrier for now on this, so we can survive, you know, until our healer gets here. Wonder if I can make Gardenia protect almost every turn with Clash of Fortify. I don't think Bind has done anything to him It does a little bit of damage, but it did not prevent him from attacking, so we're just gonna maybe heal a little bit. We don't have a healer yet, so for now, Fire Pierce. Wait, he lost some debuffs! Ooh. Oh, good. He doesn't have some of the debuffs. We're gonna do this again. Child's Cornet. Scary Mask. Get debuffed, idiot. Scary. That's very scary. Do we have the ones that heal everything? Elixir. HP and MP on everyone. Both of you! Just use one of these. I don't know. Wait, actually, let's play it safe. Healing. Woof! No, good. Yippee! We got Astra! Let's go! Okay, so, first of all, coal barrier over here. Special fortify over there. And let's quicken everyone. Oh no, he lost the debuffs again. Good thing that we just buffed agility. That's good. That's good. So, first of all, these. Second of all, actually, Fire Pierce. And third of all, Scary Mask. There we go. Good one. Good. Okay. Do we still have the coal barrier? I can never distinguish it. Gonna use it again. Kent is gonna be the cold barrier guy. And Gardenia can use that. Special fortify. Let's heal a little bit. There we go. Okay, good. Now we debuff him again because he lost the debuffs. Scary Mask. Wait, no. Gardenia needs to start gathering TP. So we're just gonna attack with her. And we're gonna use Scary Mask. La waifu con hacha es un señor muy malvado. Ojalá fuera una waifu con hacha, pero no. Es un señor malvado. Coal barrier again. Gardenia can attack again. Wait, she's silenced. Sí, el sprite es más ambiguo. Funcionaría igual para una waifu con hacha el sprite. Okay, we need to... Oh no, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, Siles Cornet. Tenía peinado de Karen. No puede ser. Todo este tiempo fue una Karen. Ha venido a hablar con el manager. Okay, coal barrier over here. We can't use Fire Pierce yet, so we're gonna attack. Do spin attacks and hit things. Okay. Alright. Next thing. Yep. Cold barrier again, I would say. Just no. He lost the debuffs. He lost the debuffs. We need to debuff again. Okay. Gardenia gets some TP. Astra will debuff. There we go. It's doable. Se puede. We're playing it very safe. Okay. I'm gonna use another one. This again. This, I guess we can. Oh, evaded! No! How dare you evade my attacks? That's mean. That's unfair. It's cool when I do it. It's not cool when you do it. Scary mask. There we go. Get debuff. At least loses his it's got like a permanent burn debuff that makes him lose HP every turn. Okay. This isn't too much. So what we're gonna do? Wait, no. We can use cold barrier right now, so just attack. Here can't use fire pierce yet, so just attack also and just maybe heal. We're gonna heal with a tonic just in case. Ooh, okay, good. Nice. Hello, welcome to the stream. And wait, I like Menderman. That's a very funny name. First Enderman that we get in the stream. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait. Did I use 2 times the same attack? Wait, let's think about this again. Wait, no, debuffs. We need to debuff him again. First this. First, second this. And third this. I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna be smart about this. For once. Okay, let's get some TP. Unfortunately, Gardenia now has no TP. We're back to the beginning. And everyone is silent, so I cannot use the spells. Good thing that the items don't count. You've been asleep for far too long. Haha. Okay. Let's attack again. Hope that we lose the debuff at some point. Fortunately, we're not using that many spells right now. Okay, let's do this again. Rinse and repeat. Wait, actually, she's gonna use a scary mask. Oh, I cannot heal. You know what? I'm hoarding all these elixirs for no reason. We're gonna do that actually. Okay. No longer silence, that's good. So, cold barrier over here. Frozen strike over it? No, actually, Let's fortify again. And I wonder if this is gonna do more damage. I haven't used it yet, I think. Isn't enough. So let's go over here. Frozen Strike. And Swift Slash, because why not? No! This guy has too much evasion! This cannot be! Keeps evading all the attacks, that's unfair. Life is unfair. Okay, let's attack with Gardenia. That is Scary Mask. With Astra. Come on, when will you die? Okay, we're gonna start needing some healing. Oh no, and everyone is silenced. Ooh. So let's do Skull Barrier. And here, I'm gonna remove... Wait, no, because that's gonna happen during the turn. I'm gonna heal Hyante. But for now, I'm gonna attack with her. And Astra is gonna heal Hyante with a Sweet Tonic. Ooh. Scary. That's scary. Okay, Cold Barrier. We're gonna do a bit of the same. I wanna use Fire Pierce already. Gonna do a bit of the same. But heal Relenia. Evaded. Really? Stop evading my attacks! Okay. Time to debuff. Going attack. Scary Mask. Okay. This is Gold Barrier again. I will not play it safe. Always missed. Why? Why do you do this to me? What have I even done to you? Apart from trying to kill you, you know? Earthquake. I don't think it's gonna do much, but I am mad. Frozen Strike. And over here. Ooh. Ah! There we go! Let's go! Oh, we did it! Moonlight Cat did the trick. We did it! Holy shit! That was intense. Okay, here goes nothing. Time to steal some stars, little prince. Oh my god. These have to be the stars. He's doing it. He's stealing the stars. I can't believe this is what's preventing us from leaving. They aren't even real stars. What are they? No time to wonder about them. I have to get them all down. That's cool. There's so many CGs for these. Alright, this one too. And that one. Okay, I think that's all of them. At least I don't see any more that I can grab. I should get back now. Jeez, that took a lot out of me. What's this? Found a bag of stolen stars. Let's go. We did it. We stole the stars. The prophecy is fulfilled. The prophecy of the title of the game. Does that count as a title drop? Are these? He truly was the star-stealing prince. They're still going at it? Please let me save in between. Please let me save in between. I can't believe they are still going at it. There has to be something I can do. My entering the battle isn't going to help. Look through the broken window. What? There's something we hid behind that window, just in case people go into that room below. How do I know you're not lying? I think I should be offended. When have I ever lied to you? And why should I trust you? Everything you've told me has put me or someone else in harm's way. He wanted to kill me along with you. Now that's not a nice thing for him to do to me. Not after we shared the same space for years and years. You don't have to believe me. Go ahead. Join your friends in their demise. He's not going to die from such petty attacks. Turn off the battle music. Oh! What? The floor just gave way. Did either of you two do anything? I don't believe I did. Snow, was it you that made the floor open up? Can you imagine that they had been in that part of the floor? Like, that would have killed some of the party members. That was very, very lucky. Yeah, sorry I hadn't noticed it earlier. You're lucky that none of us was standing there when you pulled that. Yeah, so true. Did you get the stars down? Yep, I think we're good to go now. Good to go. No, not got to go. What's wrong? Huh? You seem a bit winded. Are you alright? I'll be fine. Just taking the stars seem to have taken a lot out of me. And also I haven't slept in a week, so... It's the insomnia, guys. Don't worry about it. We should get back to Sabine. I don't want to be here when the original king manages to crawl back up here. I don't know. A fall that big, I don't think he's going to be up anytime soon. Let's just hurry, alright? Just in case. Oh, can't believe I managed to get past that. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna save here. In the same spot. Anything over here? Just decorative circles. Let's go. Wait, I wonder if we can go back up actually. Wonder if they say anything. Oh, actually, yeah. Actually, we can go. Ah, but the circle is disabled now. You can see the switch you had pulled to drop the floor in the other room. What an odd place for it. Yeah. Especially considering the window was broken. That's the decision. Okay. It almost looks like a carpet. It's like they dropped a carpet on top of him. Alright. Woo! Now we go here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go past those enemies again. We're gonna try to... Please don't be the ones that confuse you. Okay, good. It's not those. Oh my god, no, you have no MP. Where are you going with no MP? Let's just, you know, AoEs and all that stuff. There we go. True, they're not affected by basic attacks. True. Oh no, Snow, now you're asleep. Okay, let's sleep in silence. Can we just run? There we go. Bye. I'm not dealing with this. I will do grinding off stream perhaps, but I will not deal with this now. Ah, here. I didn't see the stairs. Whoever investigated this last time. Can you imagine that this game was the stair stealing prince, and he just took all the stairs from the tower? From now on, it's all just ramps. Okay. We're out of here. Goodbye. Wait, is that... It appears as though the clouds have parted. Been a while since I saw the sun down here. It isn't helping the cold at all, though. Ugh, I think it's even colder than before. We should hurry back and then and let Richard know we were able to do it and see if he found that ship yet. Oh. Something wrong, Snow? No, we should get moving. It's the nerves and the insomnia, don't worry about it, guys. Oh, we can go back in. Okay, that's gonna be good for a bit of grinding. Nice. Okay, let's save. Let's go back. Let's skip. Skip. And let's go. Let's make a save. Were you able to find the ship? I think I did, but we have a problem. There are some nasty phantoms down there. I could deal with most of them, but there's one blocking the way to the ship, I'm sure. It nearly took off my head. That looks like a boss. Sounds like one at least. Couldn't you have used magic on it? The magic went right through it. I figured though, maybe it's because I'm a demon. You guys could probably do something against it. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Are you able to get the stars down at least? Yeah, but we have to get off this island for a reason other than it's going to get very cold. You should have told us that the original king's body was still around. What? Yeah, I don't think he knew that. I don't think he was aware of that. Uh-oh. He was asleep in that tower. When we got in, he woke up and he's not happy at all. That's quite the understatement. He gets out of that tower. He's not out going to try to kill everyone in Sabine. Though currently he's at the bottom of a shaft in the tower. We're not exactly sure if he survived the fall. If he survived what the king and queen did to him, there's little doubt he survived the fall. Which means we should get that phantom out of the way as soon as possible. Edio, can you show us the way right? Where was the ship anyway? In the caves under the forest. Seriously? It's that close? The cavern was sealed off. The scarecrows would not shut up about it, so I blasted one of the walls open. At least it's not far. Good luck. We're almost done figuring what we want to take back with us, so by the time you get finished, we should be ready. We won't take long. Just make sure to keep an eye out for the original king. Remember, it's through the caves under Sabine Forest. I can direct you better from there. Okay, before we move on to that, I think we've got the sword to pick up. Let's not forget that. Also first, Snow. Don't worry, I'm fine. I actually found these things on the floating island and I was wondering if you're a magic helper could turn them into tonics or eaters. Of course we can, Snow. Let me just see if I can find a magic helper that isn't going through an existential crisis. Oh no. Can now buy new healing items in the item shop. Let's go. Nice. Did you have any questions about what we talked about before? I know Richard and I didn't really give you time to ask very many. What, Astra? Astra's merely a witness. She was handy because she had no ties to Sabine, because her parents died before we all escaped on the ship. I know that if she dies, whatever is sealed in me gets out, but what if I outlive her? That's another reason that her demon was summoned. While he helps her with nightmares, her lifespan has been tied to his. Demons always live longer than we do, so it's very likely she'll outlive you by about 100 years or more, depending on her demon. Ooh. She'll probably stop aging soon as well as a result. That's gonna be messed up for her. Whoa. Ooh. Does she know that? I'm sure her demon will fill her in if he hasn't already. Is there anything else? But the sepulcher? Let me drink some water. Really fast. What was the sepulcher originally before my parents hid up there? The original king's paradise. It's very vague, but that's all I know. I tried reading his notes about it, but it sounded more like a madman's writing than an intellectual. A theory that Richard came up with was that perhaps it was for his whole kingdom and not just for himself. But then, what happened to his kingdom? We just don't know. Is there anything else? But the king and queen. Were my parents always like this? Snow, when our kingdom was destroyed back on the mainland, I think something in your parents snapped. I didn't know your parents well, but it was apparent that something changed in both of them when we arrived. Time always changes people, Snow. I'm sorry we put you through that. Is there anything else? I think that's all. We're always here for you, Snow. Don't forget that. Thank you, Mom. You're the real mom. Just like Richard is his real dad. Lump of clay. Oh, wait a second. Lump of clay. Wait. It's the guards. The guards are turning into clay. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm guessing maybe the magic helpers are also turning into clay. Oh no. Yikes. My room. Well, Snow's room. It's not my room, it's Snow's room. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I've never been in this room actually. The bed. The guest room maybe? Oh. Mining Tutum. Nice. I've missed this for the entirety of the playthrough. Cool. Dark circles are forming under your eyes. You haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time, have you? Yeah. Where's Lynn for any guests? But there haven't been any guests in years. Why does this room exist at all? Okay, let's use that book. I completely missed that. Haha. There we go. Mining tool. Let's see. Do I really want to go inside? Nah. We're gonna try going inside. We're gonna try. Because there is something here. Ah, that's just the bathroom. I don't need to go in there. Not just an empty room. Never mind then. I'm gonna go to the weapon shop because we do have a sword that we need to pick up that maybe will be ready now. No! The guards! Wait, over here. Are the guards outside also turning into clay? Snowman! Snowman, do you see this? Do you see what's happening? Wait, was there something in front of that snowman? Or was it just me? There is something. What's this? Looks like the stuffed rabbit Richard got me when I was a kid. It changed. Oh, it's another memory! I'll take it with me. Maybe I can check it out later. Let's go! Princess memory. Let's check it out. Let's see. Here we go. What's the memory? Yes. I remember Richard shaking me awake the morning that they had died. When he told me, I didn't feel anything. Richard didn't seem to either, but he's Richard. He's good at being level-headed. He and Vera prepared all the funeral arrangements. It came together so fast I wondered how long my parents had known this was going to happen. Even as I saw the kingdom in tears, none came to my eyes. I left flowers on their coffin. Its flowers astounded me as I had never seen them before in this kingdom. Vera told me that the king and queen had always brought flowers back with them when they came home. I'm not sure what that says about me, that I cared more for the flowers than I did that they were gone. I tried imagining if it was Richard or Vera in that coffin, and I did start to tear up. But Richard's hand on my shoulder sort of defeated that mental image. He and Vera were still with me. It bothered me that I didn't feel sad when Richard told me that they had died. Everyone around me cried about it, but even at their funeral I couldn't do it. I asked myself, why should I feel sad? Because they were my parents was always the answer I gave myself, so I made up how they were wonderful parents. After a while I started to believe it, and then the whole town started to reverberate back to me how wonderful they were. But they weren't. Maybe they were before they came to this island, but they were absent in my life. Richard and Vera were always the ones to take care of me. I just had tricked myself into believing my parents were good people, and that rubbed off on the entire kingdom. Then I believed it even more. I wonder, would I still think this if we had never arrived here? If I had been born where we had originally been from? Yeah, that's rough, man. I don't know how they must have been before, but they certainly were not good in here. Okay, let's save here. Hello. Yeah, I'm still working on the sword. Don't worry, my husband is packing up our belongings too, so if you want to buy anything, just ask. You're putting your neck on the line for us. It's only right that I help you out in some way, right? So do you want anything? Okay, so no sword yet, but we can check. I don't think there's like anything new that we can get, and I would just be buying more equipment for no reason that we're gonna get in the next dungeon. It will happen again. Okay, let's heal. I think the best thing I could do right now would be grind a little bit. I think. Because the way I almost got trapped in there, that was something. No, every time I see a pile of clay. That's terrible. How are the magic helpers doing? I don't even remember where they were. It was around here on this side. Ah, here. Oh. Please come back. We aren't finished yet. It's not time to sleep now. Come back. Yeah, they are turning into clay. That's the existential crisis that they're having right now. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Still, I think we can continue a little bit more. Even if just until I get truly stuck somewhere. We can continue a little bit more. Let's go. This way, maybe next time we can... Wait, I'm gonna buy some things because I did use some items this time. Let's see. If only I could buy some elixirs, but no. So tonics, maybe there's not much point in buying those, but sweet tonics and nectar tonics, pretty good. I'm gonna get 10 of these. Maybe... How many do I have? 13. I'm gonna get 2 more. And 6 of these, so I can have 15 of each. 30 ethers also. I'm gonna get 6 of them. Revive herbs. I've got 16 of these. I think we're doing fine. And these ones... This one's actually pretty good for like a big healing, but this one's much cheaper also. This one's like a lot more worth it, so I'm gonna get 4 of these. I'm very broke right now. Okay, let's save. Alright, let's go to the caves. Wait, true, there's another tower in there. Hold up, that's the 3rd tower, guys. I had never noticed that there's another tower there. I feel like that's gonna be relevant at some point. So let's enter. Wait, I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit here. Because it's a little bit low. Wait, was it here? It was the caves under Sabine Forest. This is the place, right? This is the place. Did I get confused? Sabine Forest, yeah, it's gotta be here. So we just go here, we go to the caves. Oh wait, the entrance was down there. I think here? No. Ah! That's loud. this point we can just one-shot this. The entrance is to the southwest. I grabbed the guard and told him to stand near it so we can find it easier. So, southwest... Okay. Alright, southwest, got it. So that would be... over here... Southwest... far below, I think. Southwest... Here! Found it! That demon told me to stay here. I didn't really want to, but he looked ready to hit me when I said that. Okay, so guess here. Is that you? Let's go. Alright, I'm going to leave this to you. You aren't coming with us? I realized that no one's packed up our things from the tower. I'm useless here, so I was going to go and do that. Oh, that does make sense actually. Here's how to get to the phantom blocking the path. Go south, and then when you can, go east. Go all the way east into the next cavern. Then when in that cavern, go south until you find the phantom. It's blocking the only way I can find into the last cavern. Do I need to repeat myself? No, I got it. Good luck then. I'll be at the tower getting our stuff ready. Alright, thanks for the directions. Nice. Sharp tincture. Now we can heal. Anything else? Probably not. So we just keep going. Let's try to keep going until I find some sort of roadblock. Scarecrow laughs as you look at its blank face. Do you want to listen to it? It's been such a long time since I saw someone walk down here. You must have forgotten about everything. Oh. Okay. Sorry for interrupting the ritual or something. Something was going on there. Okay, just AoE everything. Hopefully we can get rid of them before they do anything. Okay, that didn't do much. Let's do that again. Ah, no. Silenced. Tremor. That didn't do much, so I'm just gonna use a cold barrier just in case. Ooh. Okay, Hunt is kinda dead. A bit deader than usual. Let's go back again. Let's heal again. We're gonna have to face that enemy again, but you know, it counts as a little bit of grinding when you think about it. Maybe we can avoid it. Ooh. Wait. Yay. Sharp tincture. That looks like a secret entrance. Well, not a secret entrance, it just looks like an entrance. Secret entrances are a lot more hidden. So we were supposed to go south, but I'm gonna explore everything I can. Okay. Let me pass, please. Handkerchief. How much does that do? What does it do? Keeps your head from panicking and becoming confused. This would have been so good. Like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on. I'll put it on. If I go... I'm probably not gonna go to the tower again, but... You know... Would have been great to have this. Skeleton makes you shudder upon looking at it. Wait, let me talk to this guy. Why must you always steal my treasure? It's no good. It just poisons you, burns your throat, your lungs. Why can't you just leave everything alone? Oh, here. Mining essence. Everything spins around me, or am I the one spinning? I don't know anymore. I'm just the turnip head, right? Entrance. What these? There appears to be something in here. Nice. Nothing over there. You. Were we ever real? Were we ever gobbling up children as they run away screaming? Yikes, what? We were the ones that struck everyone down on an empty promise? What do I know? I only have a turnip as my brain. Really makes you think. You know what? Let's try to face some enemies along the way. Look at these guys, just chilling here. Starlit sacrifice. Ingest a star and sacrifice yourself for the good of all? I'm sorry? Excuse me? Yikes. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, you know, just in case. That's, yeah. Doesn't sound that fun. Okay, so just skull barrier. How I love the buffs when I'm not the one suffering them. There we go. Going pretty well now. Yippee. So anything over here? I'm gonna save after every enemy just in case. You. Still the same. Tremor. Go again. It's so nice to, you know, put so many debuffs for no reason. Let's just defeat these ones. No more attacks. There we go. Cool. Anything over here? Ooh, there is something. Ah. It being like, okay, you need to go south. And then into the... Where was it? I have forgotten already. I have forgotten already where he told me to go. I don't know if it was right or left. I think it was west. For south, then west, then south. Drain 1 MP. There we go. On harsh tincture. Ooh, skeleton. The wisest skeleton of the lake. Conquered chief. Yes, exactly what I needed after finishing the tower. This place is big. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. I want to be the entire world. All of you nobodies will become a somebody once I become the entire world. And I'll set fire on all of you, just like he tells me to. Can't I be the world just once, just for one day? Your parents knew how to do that, and up their kingdom went in flames. That's what he told me. I'm not lying, I swear. Cool, nice. Yo, madam, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're continuing Star Stealing Prince today. Oh, numismatist. Alright, oh no, it's not numismatist, that's the phantom. Alright, this must be it. I did not prepare for this. We were going the right way and I didn't realize. Kingdom? What kingdom? The Burger Kingdom? Yes, the one where the Burger King comes from. Ooh, wait, this theme. This guy has a nice music theme. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's go. Cool barrier. Medieval Michael Jackson. That's why he's got a good theme. Oh, look at that. We didn't even need MP because this guy just drains our MP. Cool. Cool. Nice. Even. Well, you know what? We're gonna just keep attacking and stuff and all that stuff. I mean, look. Oh my god. Yippee. And I guess one's gladius also. Hee. I don't know how to do the Michael Jackson hee. Okay, that was not much damage. This guy resists quite a bit. But Moonlight Cut was effective. What about Evil Strike? I don't think it's gonna do much, but you know, never know. Wait, can we use items on this guy? I've never really used that. I'm gonna use wait. Are these ones consumables? Because you only have one of each. If I have only one of each, I kind of want to throw them. Watch out for the moonwalk of death. This must the strongest ability. I'm gonna try, I guess. No, I don't want to. I don't want to use it. I don't know if it's consumable or not. Wait. What if I guard? Can't do anything because I'm debuffed. Cool. Love that. I love that. Love when that happens. Can we? Wait. Which was the thing that... this one. Antidote. No, I'm actually buffed. Yeah, the only one who can't attack is Hyante because he's confused. Well, not confused, he's stunned. gonna guard to increase TP. And we're gonna heal a little bit maybe. He's not going down. I don't even think we've put a rent in him. Okay, we should get out of here for now and rethink this. Okay. It was all meant to happen like this. Jeez, he's just not going down. Of course it isn't that easy. I wish that you had tried a bit more so we knew nothing worked instead of just his magic. What should we do? Do you think there's another way around him? As far as I remember, that was the only entrance back to the caves we had rested at. Probably can't risk blowing through a few walls. That would bury your way out, no doubt. There are dead bodies scattered around everywhere. Perhaps it has something to do with them? Well, it's worth a shot. Let's go. Good idea. Okay, now I know where it is. Now I know that I can explore everything else first of all. Let's go find the skeletons. Also here. There's one of them. Sharp tincture. Ew. Skeleton appears to be looking at you, but you can't get it to respond at all. Do you want to listen to it? Yes. Can you promise me something? Something that allows me to live once more, instead of being here, stuck in this cave, never again to see anything but nothing? I suppose that is too much to ask for a wish dead on anything that helps me. Do you get it? You'd help me and I would chop off your head. Wouldn't that be funny? These guys, haha, they are so funny. These jokesters, haha. Can't really do anything with the skeletons, it seems so far. Wait. Let's go investigate. What about you? Nothing over here. There was another path down. Also something here. Might just be the water. Is that a fishing spot maybe? Okay, here we go again. I have no MP. My MP! How could you do this to me? You know what? I'm gonna escape for now. Because I want to go to the statue. This way I can heal all my MP. And I can now go to the path that was down there. Okay. It's not that long of a path. There we go. So, there was a room down here. This. You can get it to respond at all. Let's... yeah. Anyway, for everyone. We've got MP again, and we need to grind a little bit, so let's just do that. Just finish them with these. Nice. These are much easier than the previous dungeons enemies. The ones at the tower were super annoying with the confuse. Numismatist is here. I thought you were Michael Jackson, but no. You were here. Oh no, Ghost is looking at you. What do you want to do? Oh, it's not Numismatist. What do you want? Do you have anything to do with the phantom blocking the path past the third cavern down here? Yeah, it's a projection of myself. You guys couldn't even put a dent in it, right? Can you make it go away? You all left a long time ago. Didn't even heed our warnings. And followed that man like idiots. You deserve to rot here like we did. Yoko Logan, welcome! Yomi opacity conspiracy is not real. Come on! Look at me! I'm the same opacity as always. My opacity is fine. Nothing's happening to it. I'm not disappearing, okay? What? I remember like it was yesterday. A group of weary and battered travelers arrived here. Try to get yourself warmed up. We knew what that man had in store for you, and we tried to tell you. But no one even heard us. We warned you about that man, but you all ignored us. And now look at you. I bet you want to return. What chance at that? We're trying to leave now. What good is it to keep us trapped here? It fuels my enjoyment. He was a dead end. I wonder if there are other phantoms. Let's speak with it again. Didn't you hear me? I want you to rot down here. Die like we did. We'll laugh as that man slaughters you and leaves your pieces to rot. Yay! Very friendly of you. Okay, nothing over here. So there were these other people that warned them. Oh wait, there's another one. Save. Gonna gaslight me into getting glasses. I mean, glasses are cool. You know, nothing wrong with getting glasses. Ghost looking at you. Speak with it. I heard you speaking to him down there. He's been quite nasty since you guys arrived. I know it was dumb for us to follow that man, but it's not right that the ghost is dooming us now. Well, it's just bitter. We know what that man was like when we were his soldiers, his subjects. But you guys didn't listen to us. And we should have, I know that. Is there anything we can do now? That ghost lost his son. The man died before his son, when they were hunted by the other soldiers, and that man that promised us eternity. Wait, let me read this because it's a long sentence. I need some water. The man died before his son when they were hunted by the other soldiers, and that man that promised us eternity. His son got away briefly, but of course, he was just a boy. A boy's no match for soldiers. Perhaps if you find the ghost of his son, he'd be more willing to listen to you. Wait, did you say that a man wanted to grant everyone eternity? Hey, I knew that set of bones looked familiar. You must have been one of ours. Perhaps of getting your body reanimated. Do you remember a soldier named Hante? Sorry, I don't even recall my own name, let alone the names of the ones I fought with. Thank you for the information. Good luck. No one deserves to die here in this forsaken land. I only hope you guys can get a better fate. Yay, thank you, nice ghost. The ghost below was just like a little bit sad. And a little bit mean. We gotta go find his son, let's go. Oh, secret path. Ah. Ha ha ha. He draws closer, I just know it. I can hear his heartbeat. Please go away, I'm sure he's looking for you. I don't want to die again. What are you talking about? That man, I refuse to call him king any longer. He promised us eternity. I guess we got that, but now look at us, forever decayed and trapped. He ate our souls, so what are we now? Please leave, I know he's still moving out there. So he got out of the hole and he's coming to find us. Cool. Great, just fantastic. Well, we're ready. I'm just gonna keep using the same strategy. It worked. It can work again, maybe. That phantom down there is pretty nasty. I'm not sure how its owner did that. I could make phantoms like that. It's owned by a ghost that's missing his son. Can you tell me anything about that? I'm not sure. We all lost something sometime. There's a little ghost I think I've heard about. Maybe he's just a little boy. I heard he's on top of something and refused to come down. Probably safer that way. No one here wants to become phantoms and attack people. You guys become the phantoms all around this island? Of course, it gives us the ability to move. There used to be so many ghosts here, but we've lost ourselves and morphed into phantoms. We're all bitter that we were betrayed. That bitterness destroys us and, well, you've seen what happens to us. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same. Dialogue's the same. So there's gonna be... oh, there's one there. Let's defeat these guys first. Here. There we go. Hello. Word has it that you're looking for a certain ghost. How does news travel that fast when you guys can't even move? We have our ways. Perhaps it's some sort of collective unconscious we share. I don't know. Do you want my information or not? Yeah, if it can help, I would love it. It's the boy I'm thinking of. He really liked cats. His mother stitched him a cat doll a long time ago. Maybe you can lure him out if you have that. Cat doll, Cat doll, I don't think we have found any. Yeah. Maybe there's one around here. Maybe one of the ghosts has it. That could be. Because I don't think I have any. Oh yeah, I do have one. Wait a second, I do have one. Was it one of the items that I got at the beginning of the game? I think I did. Ah. Oh. The phantom's looking at you. Yes. Is that a cat doll you have in your bag? Yeah, a little boy I knew found it a while ago. Why? Does it look familiar to you? Is there initials stitched into the foot? Yep, R.E. Are those your initials? Yeah, they are. I dropped that a long time ago when those soldiers were chasing me. My dad tried to stand up to them, following the example of another soldier, to stop them from killing everyone. But he wasn't strong enough. Ah, probably the example of gente. Oh no. Do you want me to take you to your dad? How are you going to do that? I can take your remains to be with his. Okay, if you're sure it will work. Here we go. Time to take you to your dad. Just don't leave the caves with me. Yeah, let's not take him out of here. Maybe he would disappear and we don't want that. We're gonna fight then, sure. Okay. Probably close to defeating them. Nice. Let's go. Now we go. Wonder what level we are at. I'm gonna check now in a moment after this. Llama again. Choose card. There we go. Perfect. We found your son, Michael Jackson. Are you a glutton for punishment or something? No, I'm not. I brought someone to see you. Hi, Dad. I told you I would come back. Oh my god. I heard you were letting a phantom do your bidding. Could you make him go away? This kind man helped me get back to you. I know he looks like that man who killed us, but he's a nice guy. Sir, thank you for finding my son. Though I can't make the phantom disappear that easily, I made a pact with him. Though I can drop the defense I put on him so he won't be immune to your attacks. Really? You can't convince him to just let us pass? Oh, so the ghost is not Michael Jackson. He just has a pact with Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, it's not that simple. Though if you really intend to lead your people to safety, I have no doubt that you will bring down that phantom. But I could help you reunite with your son. Even when you're rid of that phantom, be careful. He's the least of your worries. I know that man who killed us all is still alive. We all still feel his heart beating. We know he's still around. Please be careful. Don't lead your people astray like he led us astray. Thank you. Here, let me heal your wounds and take this with you. Yippee! Healing! Sanctuary statues! Good luck. Let's go! Okay, how are we doing in level? 24! Pretty good! 24... We're not so close from... not so far from 25, so... Maybe we could try leveling up to 25 and then tackling the boss. Might be a good idea. They sound far happier now. Seriously though, you should make a business of this. I want to know where my wife is. Maybe we could try to find your wife. Wait, what do they say now? Thank you for finding my son. I wish you safe travels. Thank you for taking me back to my father. After all these years, I appreciate it. Make sure you give that doll back to that boy. I'm sure he would need it more. Yay! Let's go. Starting to be a bit hungry. I think I'm gonna do until I defeat the boss down there, and then we can rest for today, and maybe next time we can finish it. There we go. Now we can just do this again. All those debuffs. I don't even know where all these debuffs come from. I'm gonna check now. So the cyclone stuns. That's pretty good. Oh wait, we leveled up this time. That was fast. Yeah, 25 already. That's really fast. Almost 25 too. Yeah, these AoEs do a lot of debuffs. I like that. Isn't it nice when you're the one inflicting the debuffs? How much do we get of experience? Because that's a lot. 2,000 per character? That's quite a bit. Wonder if there's more ghosts that we can talk to. Well, that one doesn't have a ghost anymore. Wait, let's talk to this one. Ah, so you found him. I'm glad. Maybe something happy will finally happen down here. Yay! You're gonna have a Michael Jackson concert, guys. I hope you're happy about that. It's not right for anyone to be stuck here, even if some would deserve it. I'm glad you're getting out now. Good luck. Okay. Let's get these guys defeated. Ooh. Oh, okay. These guys hit hard. Let's actually heal this time. Ah. I guess you can still heal. Yeah, there we go. Another one. How much are we at in experience? Wait. Almost halfway there. Okay. Grinding might not be so slow here. We could maybe even get to 26. Oh. Oh no. Let's use radiance. Ah, but I kinda want to save the big attacks for... What are you doing? Wow, wow. Wow. Cute. I want to save the big attacks for the boss battle. But on the way there, I guess we'll get a bit of TP anyway. Okay, that's not that long to level up. I think a couple more battles and we'll be 26. Okay. Let's go. Only 2 of them. What if we just try to defeat one first? Ooh, critical. Ow. Nice. Ooh. Oh. No! Doing it this way was a bad idea. Sometimes saving up resources is not a good idea. Come on! Ah. Yeah, maybe I should not have. Maybe that was a bad idea. Come on! Come on, there's just one. There we go. That was rough. Let's try to get to the statue, since we're at it. Very... No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know what? We don't need to get to the statue. Because I have... Here. I have... 12 sanctuary statues that I have been gathering. I guess... I don't know if the statues do revive you. Oh, true. We're no longer KO'd outside of battle. There we go. I've been hoarding those and I don't think I have used any of them during the entirety of the playthrough. Okay. Let's go there. Maybe we can deal with the guy already. Oh, we can talk to this one. I hope you're able to get out. Good luck. Can we talk to any of the others? There were 2 more over here, I think. Nope. I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight. Yeah. Help! I can see. We are in a dark cave. Is that where I am? No wonder I can see. I hear you were able to reunite a father and a son. How noble of you. If only we were all that lucky to have someone kind fix our problems. If it was that easy. It's okay, we can, after we finish dealing with the original king and all that, we can always open a business of like finding lost ghosts and stuff. Okay. Time to deal with Michael Jackson. Let me see how we're doing. How the team is doing. 25? I think 25 might be okay. I mean, this guy drained the MP. I don't know if he's gonna do the same now. We can try. Do you want something? Please move aside. You're a bit forward for your own good. Hee hee. I was told I am no longer needed. We don't want to fight you. Can you let us through? You think it will be that simple? I blindly followed orders and prevented passage and killed any who dare oppose. You think phantoms are to be reasoned with? You who move of your own free will? You think you can reason with me? You have everything we want, a living body. And you flaunt us with it. Flaunt us with that thing inside you who ordered everyone killed for eternity. Eternity of nothing but harm, nothing but suffering and wailing. I will not move and allow you peace. I shall destroy you. This goes really hard. Yeah, we're not gonna use Starlit Sacrifice, that does not sound good. We're gonna, however, devout this guy to death. And also use Iris Haste. And I wonder if this guy is affected by binding. And also scary mask. Ah yes, paralysis. Love to see that. There we go. Okay. Let's see how it feels with flame. And now let's try to do... I'm gonna do the AoEs because they inflict a lot of debuffs that might be pretty nice to have right now. Maybe it works, maybe not. Nah, this is not inflicting any debuffs. Let's just attack. Let's see how much this does. Let's try blinding him also. Even though we are in a dark cave and the other ghost couldn't see. Let's use Glacial Fortify also. Because at some point this guy is gonna get released of the paralysis. Ah, there we go. Okay. Swift Slash. And Binding again. And... okay. Let's use these items again. And here... Let's try and use these again. Let's try Sandstorm again. There we go. Nice. Going pretty well. Let's use this again. Let's bind him again. There we go. Ooh, those are a lot of bats, but it still counts as one enemy. No, it doesn't. That's a lot of enemies. So time for AoEs. Cyclone Ferrum. Let's use Skull Barrier also. Oh no, the bats are fast and they inflict debuffs. Okay. There we go. Goodbye the bats. Time for more debuffs and healing. Let's use these. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're doing good with healing right now. So let's buff speed a little bit just in case. Let's find this guy. What's Gladius? I'm gonna see how much Fire Pierce does. Oh, Paralyze didn't work, no. Sadness. Oh, okay, that did quite a bit. buds again. Flamitis. Aster has no MP. That's bad. Let's get that either. Full barrier on one of these maybe. Love to see that. No flame. Swift slash. And here, let's try combining again. Maybe it doesn't work anymore, maybe it does. We'll see. There's one. Oh! Oh no, the debuffs! Okay. First of all, we defeat the bots. Where is it? Here, Charles Cornet. And Hyante will get some healing very urgently. Gardenia can use a scary mask. There we go, we're safe. Nice. Rinse and repeat. Wait, they're still bats. Never mind. We're close to Moonlight Cat. I'm gonna use guard here this time. And Hyante can use Cold Barrier. Keep everyone safe. And I use Frozen Strike again. Okay. I don't think Evil Strike is gonna do much, but it's always there tempting me. It's the funniest attack. Okay. We still cannot use that. We're gonna attack normally. Let's try that. And it'll be fine. Ooh! There we go! Moonlight God! Wonder if that's gonna end the battle again. Oh no, everyone's debuffed. Thank you, Hyante. Okay. Gonna heal everyone. We do need to remove some debuffs right now, but most importantly, keeping everyone alive is also important. So another cold barrier just in case. Where is the medicine? Oh, there we go. But I'm gonna be far from. Ooh, set the world ablaze with scorching fire. Kinda wanna do that. But I think this is more urgent right now. I can play it safe. Okay. Oh, wait. The buds are back. This is Charles Cornet and Scary Mask. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna use that. And here, another one of these. Vertical barrier and 45. Okay, we should almost be done with this, right? Come on, this guy can't be that strong. Go. Again. There we go! Let's go! The music just keeps going. Very good theme, honestly. Let's go! We're close to having everyone at 26. Nice. Whew, that's over with. The clearing should be through here. Oh, graves! Oh, that's so cool. Is this it? This is the cemetery we buried those who had died by the time we arrived. The campsite is in the next clearing, and then beyond that should be the boat we arrived here on. Is this all who died? The ones who got tombstones anyway. Though, I'd really not talk about it. Yo, Daniel, welcome! How's it going? Just got here and I have to ask, was that Dracula? It was Michael Jackson. Adam said it was Michael Jackson, so it just kind of stuck. Michael Jackson Dracula skeleton. Very... Ow, my hand. Very spooky and scary. He was just like blocking the way and we had to do what we had to do. He now left for a concert, yep. He had to leave for a concert. And this is the campsite, what we called home when we first arrived. All of Sabine lived here once, huh? Here, or some stayed on the boat. That all changed when the king and queen met the original king. And then he invited everyone to stay in his empty kingdom. That's how it happened. I wonder sometimes if accepting his offer was really the right thing. I would question that, but I just got here, so I don't know any better. The more you know. Everyone might have frozen here if we hadn't. Oh, the ship! Let's go! And this is the ship. This thing looks amazing. Sabine was known for its ships back in the day. Do you think it still runs after all these years? Well, the phantoms couldn't get to it because of the charms Vera had put up all around the campsite and cemetery. It might be a bit rusty, but Richard could probably have it ready in no time. We should get back and let everyone know we found it. Let's go! Richard, we got everything cleared. You can all start moving to the campsite you guys had a long time ago. Thank you, Snow. We'll get everyone moving now. It won't take us that long, right? The only thing we need to do now is to make sure the ship is up to code and then move everything on board. Then we can get on and leave. We'll be off soon. Don't worry, Snow. It's time for the big move. Like moving house, but moving an entire kingdom. Everyone's leaving. But for the best. We're just going to a much better place that is not freezing, probably. Oh, the tower. Are you ready to leave, Astra? As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. We're finally getting off this island. Don't look so down. That's true. Though I wish it was under better circumstances. If it was of happier circumstances, I don't think it would have happened. We should get going before anyone gets the bright idea to live without us. I hope the original king doesn't get the bright idea of coming with us, so we don't live without him. That would be bad. Are you ready to leave, Snow? Yeah. I was just thanking the town for all it's done for us. Even though it was fake, it was my home, and it kept us all warm and happy for a long time. We'll be warm and safe on the mainland, I promise you that. You don't even know that for sure? You guys haven't been home in over 18 years. Thank you though. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am. I'm sure everyone's at the campsite by now. Yeah, I figured Relenia would be better to lead them there anyway. They actually know her. They do appreciate what you're doing for them. I know that. Chapter 7! Homebound! Let's go! We're almost out of here. Okay, I think this is a good point to leave it. We can talk a bit with everyone. But I think next stream is probably gonna be the end. Like the end of everything. I wanna check around here a little bit first though. There's a grave here, but the writing looks as though it has eroded away. In just 18 years. Do you think not remembering a life before this one is such a bad thing? I'm not really sure. Why do you ask? You're not very good with answers. I just keep thinking back to that memory you found. Part of me wishes I could remember my wife's and daughter's faces, but no matter what, I don't. Would it have been better if we hadn't found it? I'm not sure. I like knowing that I was somebody before your father dug up my body. Somewhere deep down, I had wondered if it was just a pile of bones. If I was just a pile of bones thrown together for a quick bodyguard. Knowing that I used to have something to protect, something that I held dear, it makes me feel a bit more human. Did you know that when I first met Astra, she didn't like me? She thought I was scary and thought for sure spiders were nesting in my skull. There wasn't much I could do about what I looked like, so I just tried my best to be kind to her. Back then, she felt familiar to me, like I had known another little girl with a similar mindset. I wondered if that feeling was of my own little girl. Why am I talking to you like this? No idea, you're the one that started talking. I know Astra knows I think of her like my own daughter, and that I've done my best by her, but there's still this emptiness inside of me. But there's no point in thinking too hard about it, right? I mean, that was years ago when you lost your wife and daughter. You're here now. Like you said before, it's like a second chance. Might as well try to feel that emptiness here instead of thinking back to time before you died. And here I thought you were just a little slow on the uptake. I know that I should think that, and I very much do. But looking at this grave here, it's unmarked. Which makes me wonder, what really did happen to my wife and daughter? Can't even be sure if they had died here. If I loved her so much that I would die for her like that, with nary chance of living, then I figure she must have been quite smart. Smart enough to leave the island when things started to go sour. And I'm sure she did get off this island alive. That's very simple, Princess No. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, I should be thanking you for putting up with me. Perhaps you should get some sleep soon? Those dark circles under your eyes don't seem to be going away on their own. Through renewed conviction, had to learn Terra's judgment! Let's go! Since we saw the memories, we can get the final skills maybe! Don't forget to get a nap of some sort. You don't know if you will get sick once we set sail. Best to get as much rest as possible now. Wonder if the sword is also done now. Originally we didn't even have gravestones for everyone. Actually, we didn't have any at all. All we had were the tombstones for the king and queen's ancestors, and they wouldn't dare let us touch those. But that man showed up and invited us to stay. He even had gravestones for almost everyone made up. The king and queen could have saved more people, but they didn't. Instead, we had a lot of caskets full of those long since dead. I just want off this island already. I've had it with the snow, the cold. I just want to be home again. That's messed up, like the knowing that you're traveling in a ship where there's like the people who died along the way. That's messed up, that's dark. That's dark. It would be disturbing and sad. This is my sister's grave. She was the one that wanted to own a pub, but she died on the way here. Brian found all her mixtures. The town was empty, but why? It had everything a town really needed, all set up just a bit dusty. We never asked why it was empty, why clothes were around but no people. We just wanted to live in peace. It's not like questions would have gotten us anywhere. It was best not to ask any and be happy we had a place to stay. Yeah, the people from the original kingdom. I can't remember my parents at all, really. Makes me sad when I try so hard to think about it and I just can't think of anything. I don't want to be stuck wondering about if they were alive, what would they be like. It just makes me sad. Dominic and Maryland said they're going to adopt me, so I still have people who love me. That's all one can really ask for, right? Thank you for helping us. You're helping to give us all a second chance. I think we can all appreciate that. Wait. That blue-haired lady that's with you. Never mind. Yeah, this is Rolenia's daughter that we found out in the memory that she was like moved to another family and brainwashed. Yikes. We've been through so much. Loss of loved ones, loss of parents, loss of everything we had before. I don't want to let that get me down. I can't change the past. All I want to do now is take care of the ones I have left, even if they may not be related to me. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. We can maybe talk to Rolenia. Maybe she will finally try to say something. Anastasia. There are flowers here. They are fake, but they still smell real. Have you talked to your daughter yet? No, I haven't. I don't know why I find this so hard. I don't even know why I feel weird about it. I haven't seen her in almost 10 years. I counted off those 10 years. I knew how long it felt, but what does she feel after this long? If the spell she was under was like the one everyone else was under, her memory should be back to what they were before. What if your parents erased me from all of her memories just in case I gave up guarding the shrine? What can it hurt to say hello and see how she reacts? That seems almost too simple. Well, if you want to give it a shot, I'm pretty sure she's still with Maryland. Snow, I just want to thank you. If you hadn't screwed up that badly, we'd still be stuck where your parents placed us. Well, wherever your parents placed us. Even if this is harder than it was before, I think it's still for the better. Never thought I would be thanked for screwing up. Well, sometimes it can work on your favor. Try to get some sleep before we head off on that ship, alright? You look a bit worse for wear. And now, if you'll excuse me... Ah, she's going to talk to her, let's go! Oh... Hey, how's it going? Mommy! She recognized her! Let's go! What took you so long? Your mom just happens to be terrible at this kind of thing, sweetheart. Through facing up to one's fear, run and learn Neptune's wave. Let's go! Let me talk to them. She's catching up with her daughter. Best to leave her be. Cute! Catching up with her mother. Best to leave her be. Okay! So if we go over here, everyone else is gonna be here. I can finish talking to everyone and then we can end for today. I'm just standing guard here just in case. Just in case of what? I really don't know. Just wanted to do something besides pack stuff onto the ship. I haven't turned into a lump of clay yet. I wonder if I'm in the clear. I don't want to leave anyone. I like who I am right now. Ireland took the kids to the cemetery. I think to give a final farewell to their parents. I'm not good at that stuff at all. I wish we could leave already and start our new lives. This place has always given me the creeps, and now, feeling as though I lost years of my life. I just want to leave already. Wait, item. Nice. Hello again. I feel my uneasiness for you has faded quite a bit. A person with ill intentions wouldn't have led us here. Wouldn't be leading us home. I know nothing is assured when we arrive back on the mainland, but a second chance to start a new life isn't such a horrible thought. I must have gained a few pounds because I didn't look weird in this cloak. So really, I have to thank you. You helped us find this place. You ensured us a way home. I just hope we can find a good inn to manage when we're back on the mainland. Then again, I should just be happy that I'm getting out of here healthy. Can we enter? Oh yeah, we can. I want to go play cards with Ivy and Francis, but my mom said I should just stay put. These tents are really boring. I keep telling her to invite both of them here, but then I remember, how are we supposed to invite them when we're stuck here? I don't like wandering around alone. This cave is really creepy. So we're just playing tea party. It's not that fun because we don't have tea. Are we leaving yet? I really want to leave already. Oh yeah, they say the same. Let's go. Hello. Hello. When I saw this tent again, I remembered that I had left this trinket here. It used as something to pray to wish for peace of mind. I'm sorry we didn't trust you. Thank you for visiting me as well. Others have come to give in a small prayer to this trinket. I hope it helped them. Oh wait, yeah, we can do that. Maybe we can also? It's a little cross on a plush pedestal. The paint has chipped off, but you feel a bit safer upon looking at it. Yay! It works like a statue! Let's go. Save. No one in here. I can get up here. Hey, where's that pretty blonde that's usually with you? If you could bring her here, I have something for her. Oh, wait a moment, I'll go get her. Yes? Here you are, sweetheart. The sword I promised to fix up for you. The sword! Let's go! This is amazing! Oh, glad you like it. Just be sure to treat it right. Of course I will. Thank you very much. Astro Quib, the Mistletoe! Let's go! Fancy endgame sword. Always interesting to see a sweet girl with a big sword. So true! So true! Cute girl with big sword, always good. Hey mister, distract Ivy for a second. She's lying about having a card I need. Don't listen to him. He's lying because he can find a card in the deck. It's probably been missing because he once threw all these cards all over the house. Did not. Did too. And over here. There are bags all over the tent, all filled with belongings and a few blank books that someone has scribbled notes in. The cat! Cat purses, you scratch it under the chin. Yay! It's important to have a cat in a ship, by the way. Ships always used to bring cats. This way they could deal with the rats. Yes? Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? He has literally been the MVP for most of the game. No joke. These look to be Richard and Vera's things. Anything else over here? Ah, it's you again. I don't have many potions left. When the magic helper started to warm up the city, they couldn't work on making any more. If you're still interested though, I can sell you what I have left. I don't know if this money will be good on the mainland, but I can hope. Do you want anything? We don't have that much money, but we still have quite a bit of items, so I think we're good. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Oh wait, the dog is there, I just noticed! No! It's there behind the bags. What about you? Hello once again. I remember a little bit about when we were invited to stay in that empty town. It had all the roles we needed to feel important. Then after a while, I think we all just sort of disappeared or something. I can't quite explain it. I don't look like I've aged, but I feel as though I have. I wish I knew what was wrong with this island. Thankfully we're getting up now, and for that we have you to thank. Thank you, mister. When I look at you, I still think you just look so familiar. I don't think it will ever come back to me. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. But that doesn't diminish what you've done for us. You could have just walked away and left us, but you didn't. For that I thank you. I hope that on the mainland I can finally settle down and have those kids I've been wanting. I remember a time when the town we lived in was warm despite all the snow, but since then it's all been pretty chilly. I didn't think I would ever need this cloak again, though if all goes well, we'll be warm on the mainland. I'm sorry we don't have much to give you for helping us. Most of our stuff was in disrepair, and all we have now is our personal items. Hey, I wanted to thank you again for doing all of this for us. We still don't recall who you are, but you're fighting for us all the same. We appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Thank you again, I mean it. I just want to live already, start a new life. I've been wanting to settle down for a while, we just couldn't do it on this island. There was something wrong. Hopefully when we're on the mainland that changes. Yippee! Wait, does she say anything else? I don't have any more weapons or armor here, only the ones that I and my husband used to protect ourselves. I probably should have been coming up with more ideas, but I just felt that it was useless. Not sure why though. When we get to the mainland, I hope I can find a nice little place where I can open up shop again. Thanks for giving us that opportunity. And here, oh yeah, there's the kids. We're missing Astra down there. And over here. Oh. Nice. Hey, you were the one that wanted us to help us despite the fact that a lot of us were jerks to you. Jeez, don't say it like that. He might just ditch us next. Well, it's true. Charles here had to smuggle out his comics. His mom didn't want him to take any, so he shoved them under his shirt. I don't like my reading. I couldn't leave it all behind. There was also a cat there. How are you holding up, Snow? I'm fine. Have you been able to sleep? I'll be okay, don't worry so much. You know that's very hard to do with you. I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to screw up this bad. I just wanted to help. I know that, Snow. Though I guess this is better for you in the long run. One doesn't grow without hardships. Yeah, I guess that's true. Snow, I know this has been hard on you, and if I could, I would make it all go away in a heartbeat. You're a victim to the whims of your parents, and it's not right that you had to be pulled into this. It wasn't right that I led you along like that I put you in that much danger from my own inability to figure out another way. It's not right that I helped your parents come up with a spell to seal that madman inside you. Richard. Thinking back, I always wish that I had done something to stop them, but I didn't. And you had to suffer for that. I'm sorry for all of this, Snow. If I had been a better man, we may not have had to go through this. It's alright, it's not your fault. But I wouldn't give for you to have a normal life. Well, if we're lucky, we'll be headed toward that. When we get to the mainland, I won't even be a prince anymore, right? So it means no longer, and it hasn't really been a kingdom since you guys arrived. It'll be the same as all of you. Snow. So normalcy, here I come. That's true. Perhaps that's the best for us all. Snow, when we get to the mainland, you aren't going to go away, are you? Huh? I mean, you wouldn't mind staying with Vera and I, would you? I don't want to lose you just yet. I know you're still quite young, and all young men and women like traveling, but I mean... Of course I wouldn't mind. I don't think I'm going to wander off again for quite a while. Look what wandering off did to me in the first place. Yeah, I just thought I would make sure. You're getting adopted, Snow. You cannot avoid it. You're getting adopted by your real parents. Snow, you know we love you, right? Yeah, I know. I know you seldom heard that from your parents, but Vera and I do without a doubt. If I can do anything to keep you safe, don't hesitate to let me know. Dad! Thank you, Richard. Oh! Through a renewed sense of love, Snow learns Sunflare! You should get some sleep. I can see those dark circles under your eyes aren't going away. We won't be ready for another few hours, I figure. Please don't ever forget, Snow. We love you, and we always will. You should get some rest. We'll be ready soon. Are you sure you're done with everything? Nope. I need to talk to Astra. If you think you missed anything, you can still backtrack from here. And remember to save. Should I get some rest now? No. Wait. We need to talk to Astra first. Hey Snow, how are you holding up? I'm doing okay. I'm glad we're almost off this island. Finally tired of all the snow? Your parents were quite cruel to name you Snow. I know, whenever anyone complained about the snow, I always had to pause and remind myself they aren't talking about me. When we get off this island, they won't be doing that anymore, thankfully. So, you've always wanted off this island? Well, of course. I once thought to convince Erio that we shouldn't come back here. That we shouldn't come back when he teleported me away. Although I couldn't. Hente would be stuck here and I couldn't leave him all alone like that. After he's done his best to raise me when I didn't have anyone. Did my parents ever even know Erio could teleport? I have no idea. Your mother was really irate the first time she caught us coming back. I really thought she was going to kill Erio. Really? I lied and told her that I still had nightmares, so she couldn't get rid of him. It's taboo to summon more than one demon during your lifetime, and if I was still having nightmares, your parents couldn't get rid of him and summon a new one. I'm glad that worked in the end. It's funny though, Erio's specialty isn't dreams. He just knows how to manipulate them from being raised by his sister. He's more into apothecary stuff, though we never had enough material at the tower for him to be able to do anything like that. Maybe if he doesn't go home when we get to the mainland, he can do something with that. You think he would go back home? I don't know, he's a mystery to me. I think he's a bit too attached to Hyant and me by now. It would feel weird without them both near me. At least you have people who love you no matter what. You say that like you don't. Come on, cheer up, Snow. Soon we'll be off this island and then you can live a bit more normally, right? I hope. I'm actually real excited to live here. After seeing all those plants on that floating island, it really reminded me what I've missed my entire life. We should stick together after we get to the mainland. I think I need a normal friend now and again. Really? After what I put you through? Just everyone needs a bit of excitement sometime. I got to leave my tower in the end, and that's what I've always wanted. What Hyant and Erio have always wanted as well. And besides, you're pretty cool when you want to be. I wouldn't mind keeping touch with you. You should get some sleep before we head off on the ship. Those dark circles don't look that healthy. I doubt that would help any. I haven't been able to sleep at all recently. I wondered about that. Have you tried asking Erio to help you? Do you really think he would help me? I thought he had a pretty low opinion of me. It doesn't hurt to ask. I suppose. We could do that, yeah. Let's make a save first. Let's check over here. There's more people to talk to. I snuck some books on board. I know it's terrible of me, but it didn't feel right not taking some back with us. I only hope that I can stay together long enough to see the new world. It will be amazing, I'm sure of it. Oh, I think I forgot something from the castle to grab something from the castle before we left. It was a green ribbon that always made me feel strong wearing it, even if the other library helpers shunned me for wearing it. If you can find it, I'm sure it would be able to help you. Maybe we could go find that. Oh no, it's a lump of clay. No, the guards and the magic helpers. They are still becoming lumps of clay. It's over for them. I debated about rolling some of these barrels, but they have a hole in the top and we can find a cork. Wait, let me check about the... Maybe we do have the ribbon. Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, I don't have any green ribbons. I think we could go get that. I made sure to pack food that wouldn't perish. One of the library helpers even enchanted some of the food so it wouldn't spoil. I think I forgot to put out some of the candles in the castle and in the town. Well, I guess we're leaving anyway. Maybe this is also something to do. Candles in the castle and the town. Maybe we can put them... I'm sorting this stuff here so it's easier for us to carry. Few of us have turned to lumps of clay from carrying things that are too heavy. But don't worry about us, we'll be fine. We just want to help you all, make sure you're all safe. Here... They told me not to help, but I need to do something. I never felt right, just sitting and waiting for things to happen. Thank you for finding this way out for us. It will give us a second chance to live like we wanted to, and not be cursed to freeze here. Ah, sorry, I keep turning everyone away. Just let us help everyone. As guards we didn't do much, but we want to do something now. Some of us are inside fixing up a few problems with the ship, and some are sorting, but still, please. Just let us do this one thing for you guys. Okay, so, a couple things to do. I wanna try to find this green ribbon and also see the thing about the candles. We've got all the last skills. And there's also the thing about asking Elio to help. But maybe that's what progresses the plot, so let's save for now. Let's hope I don't have to cross the entire cave. Ah, numismatist! You guys make this place feel all warm and fuzzy. I wonder if I can find some skeletons to hop on the mainland. I've never tried that before. But I have business with you, Snow. Do you have anything to sell today? Let's sell some things, because we've got a lot of drops, I think. And we do need some money if we're gonna buy something. Let's try sell this. These. This. Also gold bones. Piece of fire. Broken blade. Broken fountain. There we go. Nice. Wait up, Snow. If you're leaving, I'll come with you. You shouldn't wander up on your own, Princess Snow. Let me accompany you as well. If you forgot something, I'll come with you too. To a world map. Nice, we can just go directly. Also, that tower wasn't anything in the end. That tower at the lower left. Maybe it's for the DLC. The DLC that doesn't exist. Okay, let's go check out the thing about the candles. Let's find a candle and see if we can turn it off. Unless it's like not really relevant. There's still these lights, but I can't do anything with them. This is gonna become truly a ghost town. The tower is switched to exclusive, only the Switch 2 has the processing power for it. Makes a lot of sense. Then that means it's gonna come out soon. Oh no. The fire will go out when it eats through the logs. I was like, oh no, they left the chimney on. So, where's that green ribbon? Wait, anything here? I guess not. We just explore. True, I heard that in the Switch 2 you can actually plug in any USBs. I've seen people use VTuber Studio with the Switch 2. Ah, the candles. Yeah, we can't even reach them. So I guess it's not really anything relevant. They left all this food here. Oh no. The pot has been emptied. They left everything here. No. What are we gonna do with the food? We need to bring a lot of food for my brain is starting to melt at this hour. Need to bring a lot of food for a long sea travel. It's important. So maybe here. Green ribbon, green ribbon. Here. This must be the green ribbon the librarian was talking about. Green ribbon. You should wear it in your hairs, no? I think it would be cute. Why not? Let's put it on. Let's see how much it does. Got to debate if I'll ever get one. I did buy Steam Deck last year, so it might be redundant, but I would like to play my Switch 1 games at a higher frame rate. Yeah, like... It's a shame when they just make a second version of the same console, because it's the same thing that you already have, but better and more expensive. It's like, is it truly worth it? I don't know. And sadly, a lot of new games are gonna be exclusive. Look at that, pretty good. Makes you look cute. And we had also the other ribbon. I think Hyante had it. No, Lightning Charm. Astra maybe? Yeah, red ribbon. Makes you look cute. Nice! Now they've got the green and red ribbon. I don't think there's anything with the candles though. Except the ones in the... Wait, maybe in the town. Maybe just a mention. So people don't get like, oh, wait, they left the candles on. The ghosts will make use of it. This will become a very nice ghost town. Actually, kind of for that primarily because the Switch one was such a perfect concept. I think VR might be the newest space change beyond boosting graphics and performance. Wait, it has VR? The Switch 2 has VR? That's cool. Okay, I think everything might be already ready to go. So I think this will be the best place to leave it for today. I think next day we're gonna finish it. Next day, we're going home. We're finally going home. Maybe here? Wait, let me do one last check. Nah. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I sure hope so. Oh yeah, we need to say goodbye to the snowman. Goodbye, snowman. We'll miss you. You were the best part of the game. Oh, I meant that VR might be the only space for meaningful iteration beyond graphic boosts. Yeah, true then. Makes sense. If it's something it doesn't have yet, maybe it could be like a good feature for a future console at some point. Go to homebound. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave it here for today. I think this is the best point to leave it. I think we're mostly ready because after trying to play it smart, the battles turn out to not be so hard. Maybe going Anga Banga is not such a good idea with battles. And well, this is the end of the game, so I should maybe have applied that before, but I always play these games in a very chill way. I don't really like mind much about it. when it comes to strategizing. Yo, Proxy, welcome! We're finishing for today, but welcome! Yep, it's night. It's night where I am. It's 1:15 a.m. Yep. Now it's 1:16 a.m. So it's 1 minute later. Ah. So yeah, I'm gonna make save again, just in case. And we'll leave it here for today. Yep. It's okay. Thank you so much for coming anyway. I appreciate it a lot. At least I can say yo-hooo and goodbye. So, for now, I'll see you on Monday. I'm gonna continue the chibis once more, and yeah, that will be the next plan. And I'll finish this game next Friday, hopefully. Because I think we are at the final part. Hopefully it will be enough for a stream. I don't think it's gonna be that short, I imagine. Because I might get stuck in some battles. Hopefully not, now that I'm a bit smarter. I have leveled up in intelligence. I put on the green ribbon. And that made me get better stats. So yeah. My intelligence has also been affected by that, and that's why now I use strategy and smart tactics for defeating bosses. Yep. Okay. For now, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time. Por ahora, cuidaos mucho, y nos veremos en la próxima. Bye bye.